Hello, and happy Project for Awesome, everyone! If you didn't already know, Project for Awesome is an annual charity drive where YouTubers across the internet make videos about their favorite charities in hopes of raising awareness and money. And so today I want to talk to you about 412 Food Rescue. 412 Food Rescue is a nonprofit organization based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where I live, who is dedicated to helping fight world hunger and food insecurity. They do this by working with local food retailers to take their excess food that would normally go to waste, and through volunteers, deliver it to other nonprofit organizations that serve the people that need it. Since 412 Food Rescue's founding in March of 2015, they've rescued about 2 million pounds of food and provided about 1.7 million meals, and that number climbs every day. And one of the unique and awesome things about this organization is that they've developed an app called Food Rescue Hero. The app is designed to make volunteering more accessible to the public. It was launched in 2016, has been called the Uber of Food Rescue, and it's how they coordinate and mobilize all their volunteers. If you want to become a volunteer, you just download the app, and when there's a donation that needs to be picked up, the app notifies you, gives you all the information, and then if you're available, you just go pick it up. And I was lucky enough to go on and film a rescue and then sit down with the program director to chat a little bit about the Food Rescue Hero app and how you all can get involved. So without further ado, here's 412.
Hi, yeah, I am Jennifer England. I'm the program director for 412 Food Rescue, and that means that I run the operations, the food recovery operations for the organization. 412 Food Rescue is a direct response to the fact that we waste 40% of the food that we produce in this country, while 1 in 7 people are hungry. And of course that number is an average, so it's much more in certain communities and among certain populations. Female-headed households with children, for example, it's 1 in 3. If we stopped wasting food, we could end world hunger 4 times over. We waste enough food to feed the whole world and then some. We worry about hunger in the United States and abroad, and we talk about new methods of growing something for high density population areas. If we keep wasting food, no matter how much more we grow, we're going to continue to have this problem where we're not actually ending hunger. We're just producing more garbage. Of that 1 million pounds that we've rescued, or I guess we're at 2.5 million now, somewhere around there, at least half of it is produce. So that is a tremendous amount of really healthy food that's hard to come by in food insecure communities, and half of it was also rescued by volunteers. So in rescues that average under 100 pounds per rescue. So that just tells you how many volunteers we deploy and how many rescues we've had.
So I made it to my first rescue. I am here, I am ready, and I found a lovely person. His name is Dan. He is a regular 412 Food Rescue volunteer, and since this is my first rescue, he's been kind enough to come and show me how to do all of the things. So yeah, are you ready to go get some food?
Let's do it.
Great. Do we need anything else?
Nope.
Awesome. Let's go get some food.
Let's roll.
So many volunteer opportunities you have to sign up for weeks in advance, and they take place in a particular spot at a particular time, and you have to just make sure that you're free that day. With our app, that gives volunteers flexibility. They can rescue when they have time. And so we have some volunteers that will do nothing for weeks, and then for a couple days when they're free, they'll do like 5, 6, 7 rescues. They'll just rescue all day. We're launching the next iteration of our app, I think in January. And so once we launch that, we will actually make it available to other cities to use under their banner. So they don't have to call it the 412 Food Rescue or Food Hero app. They can call it whatever their organization is called. So they can email us at info@412foodrescue.org, and we'll have a conversation with them about how they can get started using the app. I get really gleeful when we get a large donation. I get this look on my face that, oh my God, we've got 12,000 pounds of cherry tomatoes, woo! Because I know how many organizations we can serve. Just the thought of taking so much produce and spreading it so far just fills me with glee. The thing I love most about 412 Food Rescue is that it gives people a relatively easy way to start helping out in their communities. I'm really excited to see how the new app expansion goes and how much more food we can all rescue together.
So if you think 412 Food Rescue is as awesome as I do and you want to help support them, I'll put the links to their website and the app in the description below. And you can also go to projectforawesome.com and vote on this video, and if it gets enough votes, they might win a portion of the money that we raise. While you're at Project for Awesome, you can watch other charity videos and donate money if you're able. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Happy Project for Awesome!